What's up, guys? Monster Michael Todd here, and of course we're in the Monster Factory. Today I'm gonna give you my thoughts on King of the Table 4, specifically Levon versus Devon. So it's a crazy match. A lot of people have been talking about it, giving their opinions of what if scenarios or this or that. And first I want to say amazing performance by both athletes. In my prediction video, I said it was 60% chance that Levon was just going to be too strong. He was going to run over him. 40% chance that at some point between rounds 1 and 4, Devon was going to hit the stop, put the brakes on him, and it's going to be the Devon show after that. My honest opinion is watching the match from the start, Devon was doing what Devon does. He was messing with him in the setup, he was climbing, he was gripping, he was squeezing. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I like Devon, got a lot of respect for him. I just don't like that. That's not how I compete, and it frustrated me watching it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch a lot of hate for that. It's just, Devon says it's a fight before you get up there, and he believes it's a fight before they go. And I'm still old school, and I just wanna grip the guy, and I want somebody to say go, and I wanna find out what happens. But even though Devon did everything that he does, and he's a master at, he didn't seem to faze Levon. I knew that the hype and the trash talk was either gonna get in Levon's head or it was gonna piss him off. And it looked like it pissed him off, and you could see some of his reactions after some of his wins. But I'm gonna be honest, man, round 1, you see Devon, close your thumb, close your hand, he moves first, and then Levon hits, and there's a stop. There's a stop, and I'm like, holy crap, if Devon does that a couple more times, the pendulum can definitely swing. Now, Levon had a lot of horsepower, but you could see that first match when the stop happens, even for a brief second, man, Levon's maxed out on that pin, like he was trying to make a statement. If Devon could have stopped a little bit higher or could have done it again in round 2, possibly. But this isn't the land of ifs and what ifs, and if this would have happened, that would have happened. Levon just showed up and was a bad dude. Round 2, Devon goes, long setup, the whole thing. He goes for the stop again and his arm just gets blown through. You see him walk over, he's grabbing his bicep. A lot of people ask, do you think he got injured? Should he have kept going King's move? Why'd he start going in? I think he went in because he had no other options. I think his arm got injured. I think his bicep, I don't think he had a tendon tear. I think he had actual muscle fiber tear. Like when I tore my pec 6 years ago, I didn't have to have surgery, but I have a huge dent where my pec used to connect, I think that happened to his bicep. I'm not for sure, I haven't spoke to him. But yeah. Amazing performance by Levon. And yes, Devon gave everything he had. Devon fought tooth and nail to the bitter end. A lot of people read into that. They're like, well, as strong as Devon was, and Levon ran through him like that, no one can beat Levon. I don't think that's the case. I'm not saying I'm the guy. I definitely don't think I am currently. Do I think there's a version of me that possibly could stop the match over 6 rounds? I wholeheartedly believe that. Whether I'll ever be able to become that version, who knows? Yeah, this is not an about me video. I'm just saying that to say that someone is invincible, just to me makes no sense. To say there's 0 chance that this could happen or that could happen is a very naive statement to make. The likelihood of someone beating Levon currently, it's unlikely. But is it possible? Absolutely. Who will it be? Who could it be? Who knows? People are like, well, Brian Shaw or Mark Felix, it's not gonna be somebody who's not an established arm wrestler. It takes years to become great at this sport. Levon is a bad dude. Super proud of him. Now, I did message him, and we talked back and forth. He's gonna be looking into his calendar. I told him what dates I had available to bring him over to the Monster Factory to do some training. People are like, if he comes to the Monster Factory, you gonna arm wrestle him? Of course, that's the whole reason we're bringing him over. I mean, obviously he's a great guy, but yeah, we're gonna get on that table and arm wrestle the first one to win 1,000. I might have a shot. At this moment, king of the hill, king of the table, top of the heap, the #1 undisputed, it's gotta be Levon. How long can he hold on to that legacy hammer? Only time will tell, guys, only time will tell. Devon's catching a lot of hate. Obviously, I've been in those shoes. He doesn't deserve to be in the top 20, he should retire. Guys, y'all were just saying how great he was like 4 days ago. People take losses, it happens. He went up against a guy who's undefeated in professional format arm wrestling. He did his very best. can give the guy nothing but props. As far as Levon's concerned, he deserves all the praise he's getting right now. I do look forward to taking my crack at him one day, whether it's on the practice table here, whether it's at his gym in Georgia, whether it's under official ready go. I'm gonna grip that big old hand and I'm gonna see if I can't crack that wrist. Until then, guys, take care, God bless. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.